Some people are born to shine. Confident, talented, and ready for the spotlight. Me? I'm just the kid who fades into the background, sketching quietly while the world moves on. On my birthday, Grandma handed me a strange pendant. It glowed faintly in her hands, and she said it was a gift meant for someone with quiet strength. I didn't understand what she meant. To me, it was just an old trinket. The next day, I noticed Mia sitting alone on a bench, crying. She always seemed so confident, but in that moment, she looked fragile. I didn't know what to say, but I sat beside her anyway. When I focused on her, the pendant started to glow. Mia looked up, wiped her tears, and smiled faintly. Talking to you helps, she said. I didn't understand what had just happened, but it felt right. Over the next few days, I started noticing more people who needed help. A neighbor struggling with groceries. A teacher stressed with piles of papers. A stray dog limping down the street. Each time, I touched the pendant, and each time, I felt their burdens lift, replaced with a warmth I couldn't describe. But with every act of kindness, I felt more tired. I didn't say anything at first, but Grandma noticed.
She always did.
You've been using the gift, she said one evening. Why did you give this to me? I snapped. I'm not special. I'm just me. Grandma smiled, the kind of smile that sees straight through you. The pendant doesn't make you special, Lucas. It reveals what's already there. But even the strongest hearts need rest. You can't pour from an empty cup. I didn't want to hear it.
People needed me.
One day, I found Mia again, sitting on the edge of the stage at school. She was holding a torn drawing, her eyes hollow. I failed, she whispered. I can't do anything right. I didn't hesitate. I grabbed the pendant and focused harder than I ever had before. It glowed brighter and brighter until I couldn't see anything else. When Mia looked up, her expression had changed. She smiled, truly smiled for the first time in days. I think I can try again, she said. And then everything went dark. When I woke up, I was back in my room. The pendant sat on the desk, glowing faintly. Grandma was beside me, her hand on mine. Your gift isn't gone, Lucas, she said softly. But now you understand its greatest lesson. Helping others is powerful, but you must take care of yourself too. For the first time, I understood. The next day, I went outside. The kids playing in the yard waved me over, inviting me to join. I slipped the pendant into my pocket and smiled. Maybe I wasn't invisible after all. Maybe the best gifts are the ones no one sees, but everyone feels.